to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for the offense. The shoot, quick toss to the right. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get them.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another team look like that in the rest of this game.
Unloads quickly.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping the third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Coming after it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
He wants to throw. He's got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter.
Alabama 3, Florida 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the red zone, looking for a man. Snagged in the middle, it's Badger. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
3.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
The give is to Miller. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous. And the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling. This is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. We have reached Just a 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Gets it out fast. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. They'll try to snap it quickly. Looking to throw it again. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it will be third down.
Good job on defense getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they did force the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Using his feet to buy time. And they can't make the play on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try it on the ground. And into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bama!
That's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup a little bit short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Dropping back, it's Bagway. Finds his target down the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you have an extra block, because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
On second down, he'll fire. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on second down. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Gators headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
As a play caller, you feel confident throwing this out to the perimeter against zone coverage when you have that kind of timing and chemistry. This quarterback and receiver, you saw it on that one.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Florida 14, Alabama 10.
And the Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to them and forced the incompletion.
Here we go. Back to throw. It's Milroe. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll snap it from the 25 here on second and long.
Blue 42 strong! Blue 42 strong!
DB's right up on the receivers. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Let's go!
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25.
Get set! Smoke eight! Smoke eight!
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And he intercepts it. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
All right,
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Set, set, ready!
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Here we go!
Now on second down.
Ready, team! Ready!
He's got it on the right. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Here we go!
Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. They'll try the right side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida 14, Alabama 10.
facing a third down as they line up after the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it! They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but in that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback will audible. The aerial assault continues. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one you'd like to have back.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Touchdown Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Throws for the tight end. And the ball is intercepted. He couldn't quite...